This is a timely discussion as the National Inshore Fishers Association has finally, thanks to their tireless efforts, achieved producer organisation status. I was delighted to be able to assist them in this process, and acknowledgement is due to the Minister for your support also. Genuinely, thank you. However, despite this good news, overall the inshore fishing has been neglected by this and previous governments. In terms of vessels, people employed, distribution and cultural heritage, it is the most significant part of the fishing industry. But despite this, government policy and crucially quota distribution vastly favours larger vessels and the bigger players. The clearest example of this appalling disparity is the mackerel quota. Currently, only 2% of this quota is assigned to vessels under 15 metres, while 98% is given to a small number of larger boats. To be clear, over 2,000 boats get only 2%, while fewer than 100 larger boats get 98% of that share. Finally, Minister, there's an ongoing issue of trawling in inshore waters inside the 6-mile nautical zone. It's having a huge negative impact on inshore fishers' livelihood, not to mention the knock-on effects for marine activities and the environmental toll that takes. This matter remains with the courts. Minister, I've previously asked you to start the process again to establish another policy directive, which at this stage would have taken less time than the legal route. It's unbelievable that it was only overturned on a technicality, but it's still in place and these harmful practices are still being carried out. The outcome of the judicial review outlines the issues with the original process, rectify them in establishing a new directive and solve this matter once and for all. And Minister, I encourage you, I raised it with the Taoiseach last week, to look at existing bylaws, because there's pair trawling going on in West Cork last week, and it seems there's actually a bylaw, for example, in Bantry Bay that prevents that practice.